And Sandra.
Hello.
Okay. I don't see Sindel. I don't think she's here yet.
This is Aparna. I just wanted to just make sure you can hear my notes.
Okay, that'd be great, Aparna. How about a few things? It sounds loud and clear. I'm just... Go ahead, play just a few notes. Yeah, it's perfect. How about a little bit of bass?
Okay.
Great, lovely. Does anybody else want to try out and make sure that they're good?
There's Mira. I see Mira.
Does that sound okay? Does that
Yeah,
sound
Mira.
okay?
Mira's good. Yes, good.
No. Can I try out? This is Armand.
Hi, Armand. Yes, please do.
Okay.
Yep, it's great.
Okay.
Okay, we're going to go ahead and mute everybody, Patty, and you'll be able to start when you want to start. And for those of you who have muted, when it's time for you to perform or to play or to applaud or to speak, whatever your part is today, please make sure to unmute yourself before you start so we can hear you. So we're going to go and mute everybody now, and Miss Patty is going to have the lead here.
Okay. Are the Stokes here?
Patty?
Yeah.
You need to start from the beginning. You were muted until now.
Oh, okay. I said I was going to wait a few minutes. I didn't see everybody. But since we're all here, we might as well get started. I'm just looking to see who's all here. Give me a moment. Hi, Carolina. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Good. I'm glad you could make it. Okay. Okay. Can we just wait another minute or two? I don't see my 3 students. Hey,
Hi.
how are you?
I'm good.
You want to try to play us a few things? See how you sound? Okay. Yeah, that sounds nice. It sounded beautiful.
Thank you.
Patty, we have 34 people online. I think you may want to start.
Okay. All right, here we go. We welcome you all to the Prelude Music Academy first and hopefully last Zoom year-end recital. It has been a tumultuous few months for all of us. I know that everyone here has been touched by the COVID-19 pandemic in some way. We all had to adapt quickly to the circumstances that surround us, and we appreciate your persevering and allowing myself and the Prelude team of teachers to keep the music lessons going online and in the children's hearts. In today's recital, we will be seeing performances from the students of Sandra Bonavidos, Thomas Richardson, and Sindel Hill. Now I'm going to turn it over to Sandra to say a few welcoming words. Sandra, you have to unmute yourself.
Hello and welcome to all the students, especially my students. I'm glad to see you here. And I wanted to first of all say I'm proud of all of you for all the accomplishments that you have made and all the practicing. And two of my students have finished their levels. Carolina Trong finished her primer level, and I want to congratulate her. She will be getting a certificate with her prizes delivered. And Palak Chawla also in just a short time finished her level 1 books. And so congratulations to her. She will get a certificate with her prizes delivered. And my other students will be getting their prizes for their mini stickers they're owed delivered to them. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Sandra. TJ, would you like to say a few words?
Sorry, I have to find the unmute button real fast. But cool. Hey, thanks everyone for coming. My students, in particular, I appreciate you guys for sticking with us throughout this trying time. I'm particularly I'm proud of all of you guys. It seems that during this time where we're doing virtual lessons, they've all found a way to buckle down and practice even harder, it seems. I'm looking forward to seeing. I'm looking forward to seeing the playing from Saha, from Arik and Nancy Smart, and from Noah Chang as well. I hope I'm not forgetting anybody. Oh, Vidu as well. Vidu will be performing her first recital today. She's relatively new to the piano, and we look forward to seeing how everyone does. I have confidence that you all will play well. You've played well for me before, so go out there and get them.
All right, thank you, Thomas, or TJ, that was great. Yeah, you are right about that. One thing that has happened, the kids have had more time and they've just started burning through their books and really practicing. So that's one small positive thing that we can find. Okay, with the pandemic. Okay, so we're gonna move on. So students, when it's your turn to play, we'll introduce you and let the audience know the pieces you will be performing. When called upon to perform, wait a few seconds and then unmute yourself or turn yourself and unmute yourself. Make sure that you're on. Please remember there may be up to a 10-second delay. Again, thank you for joining us. We request that you stay tuned for the entire time, as every student should enjoy a full audience. And without any further ado, let the show begin. Sandra, would you like to announce your students? One at a time.
My first student playing is Ari Mohan, and he is a beginner. He began at 4 years old and is now 5, and I am proud to have him play two of his favorite songs, Raccoon's Lullaby and Monsieur Mouse. Welcome, Ari.
Monty Hermanos is next.
Let's try that again. The sign kind of bleeds in here. Sorry about that, but it's an applause sign.
Yay! Good job.
How about I'll turn these hands on?
Yay! The next student is my student Lasya Upalapati, and she is also a beginner. I'm proud that she has been practicing. She is proud to play a song about cats, Merrily We Roll Along, and Ode to Joy by Beethoven. Good job. Good job. Good job, Lasya.
Sindel, are you here? Okay, so next I would like to introduce Harish.
Oh, I'm here.
Oh, you're here.
Akshara,
Okay.
Akshara is
Yeah,
next.
Akshara is
Oh,
next.
sorry, Akshara is next. Sorry.
Yeah, Akshara Yaragunta is next. She is also a beginning student, and she is going to play some of her favorite songs, Let's Play Ball, Petite Minuet, and then Rodeo. Welcome, Akshara. job.
Okay. So
Oh,
now,
hold on just a second. I forgot to mention that possibly after the person or after the student, the song is over, you will have to unmute yourself for the applause. And I'm trying to hold this sign up. That seems to work. And I'll also do the hands just to say, okay? Go ahead, Sindel. Sorry to interrupt you.
no, you're fine. So now it'll be one of my students, Harish, but instead of playing Princess and Monster, he will be playing Dancing with Frankenstein.
Sandra, isn't that?
Ah, yes. My next student is a student who I've had for a beginner, and she is 6 years old, Mira Fleischman, and she is proud to play Yankee Doodle and Ode to Joy. Welcome to Mira.
Now I'm gonna play traditional American song Yankee Doodle.
Yay!
Okay, next up is Azan Khan, and he will be playing the Haunted Mouse.
Hi everybody, I'm Azan Khan and I'll be playing the Hot Tin
Okay, next up is Mr. Madhav Vasantaro, and he will play for you Seas Rocks, Halftime Show, Young Hunter, and Firefly.
Is that it?
Bravo.
Applause.
Alrighty. Next up is Sharva, who will be playing Sounds from the Gumdrop Factory.
Bravo.
Yay.
The next student is Carolina Trong, and she is a beginner, and she has been working hard and practicing, finishing up her primer level, and she is playing I Like Roller Skating, Come See the Parade, and Are You Sleeping? So welcome, Carolina.
Yay.
Okay, so if Saha is in a room, she's definitely next on the list. Are you there?
Yes.
Cool. Just introduce yourself and play your tunes.
Hi, my name is Sahasra and I will be playing Skip to My Lou and Leftover Popcorn.
everybody.
And if we roll right along, Noah Chang is next. As far as I can see on the, yep. So we have Noah. Are you there?
Yeah, there he is.
Can you hear us?
Now we can.
Okay, 다시 얘기해.
Hello, my name is Noah, and today I am going to play Night of the Tarantula.
Yay.
Okay, next is Mary here, Mary Stokes.
Yes.
Hello, I'm Mary Stokes, and I'm going to be playing Fountain in the Rain.
Yay!
Great job. Okay, the next student is Ani Mohan. He is also a beginner who is starting to take off now with his passion for music. He's going to play Haunted Mouse, Young Hunter, The Juggler, and The Crazy Clown. Bravo! Bravo!
All right,
Good job.
next on the list, it looks like is Vito.
This is my impression. No, I'm gonna be doing Susana.
Yay.
Alrighty, so next will be Armand playing Dragon Hunt.
Hi, I'm Armand, and I'll be playing the Dragon Hunt.
to red off screen.
Alrighty.
All right. Next is my little student, Vali. Vali, where are ya?
Oh wait, I'm playing Emerald. Next is Andante, the second movement in the classic concept.
Alrighty.
One, two, three, four.
Awesome job. Good job, Valley. I'm so sorry we couldn't make it so we could play together. You did so good.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Next is my student Smriti, and she will be playing Almost Like a Dream. Alrighty. Next will be Aparna playing Medieval March.
My name is Aparna Balakrishnan, and I'm going to be playing Medieval Fair.
All right. So I guess the next person. Oh yeah, it's Arik. Hey, you there, man?
Hi. Hi, I'm Arik, and I'll be playing the bear and Phantom of the Keys. First, I'll be playing the bear. Now I'll be playing Phantom of the Keys.
Yay.
Okay. The next student is Palak Chawla. Are you ready, Palak? She is also a beginner who has in less than 6 months completed level 1. She will be playing Shepherd's Song by a tune by Ludwig Beethoven, I've Got Music, and The Bubble.
Next will be Miss Rebecca Stokes.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Stokes, and I'll be playing Portrait of Paris.
Oh,
Yay!
Next, we will have Pratham playing Lunar Eclipse.
Hello, my name is Pratham, and I'm going to be playing Lunar Eclipse. Thank you.
All right, so it looks like Nancy is next.
I'm Nancy, and I'm going to be playing Allegro in D major and Novella.
Yay.
Daniel?
Hi, I'm Daniel Stokes, and I'll be playing Medieval Fair and Star Spangled Banner. All right, now I'm playing Star Spangled Banner.
Good job. Auto clap. Auto.
Well, my goodness, that was an extraordinary performance by all of you. I think we're going to do a round of applause. I'm going to count to 3 and everybody unmute themselves and give this wonderful crowd and each other a big round of applause. Go. He did it. He did it.
He did it.
I want to thank everyone. I didn't anticipate this, but you all shared some really lovely comments about each other and encouraged each other. And that's very nice to see. And I thank you for that. We are all in this all together. At this time, I would like to take a few moments and do some acknowledgments to some of the students who have participated in some programs and completed some of their curriculum books. Sandra, would you like to go first?
Oh, well, I think I jumped the gun on that one earlier, but I mentioned earlier that I had 2 students that completed the curriculum. I had Carolina Trung, who completed the primer level books. So she will be going into level 1 and she's excited. She already has her books. And then I had Palak Chawla, who started only 6 months ago, and she completed the level 1 books and is now going to the accelerated level 2 books. So I'm very proud of her. So congratulations to those 2 students for completing. And Mira Fleischman is almost completing her primer level books. So she's almost getting ready to go to her level 1 books. So she's doing a great job also. But I'm proud of all the students and hoping that over the summer we can complete books and go to the next level.
Sounds great.
All right, thank you.
Okay. Yay!
Yay!
That's a big thing, finishing your curriculum books. That motivates you to get better, doesn't it? TJ?
We'll finish it on level 1 and level 2 books.
Seems like someone said something in the background. Who's that? Oh well, hey, I'm proud of my students. Noah has come a long way since the last recital. I think he is in the book 3A and is vastly like just eating up the material. He's vastly approaching the 3D book. Sa is currently in the 2A book, if I'm reading correctly. Yes, she is. Vito recently started. This is, like I said before, this is her first recital, and she is actually in the accelerated piano adventures book. So she's quickly approaching, I think, the end of that book in particular. And then we have the Smarts, who, in addition to what Nancy and Arik are doing in 3A and 3B books respectively, they've been just eating up hand-in exercises, and I think we're going to start them on some material outside of the book soon. And I think is that everyone that participated today? Yes, it is.
We're good.
We look forward to seeing you guys next week, and yeah, keep practicing.
That's for everybody. Keep practicing. Okay, I'm gonna go, and then I'm gonna let Sindel end it. I would like to thank a couple of my students that were in this recital. One is some of my students participate in what we call the Lamp of Learning program. That is through CAPTA, Cary Apex Piano Teachers Association. It is a theory event. And my 3 students, Rebecca Stokes, Mary Stokes, and Daniel Stokes, all scored superior in their respective levels. So congratulations for that. That was a really great of you to participate, and I appreciate that. It was not an easy task. Next, I would like to acknowledge 2 of my students who participated in the Federation of Music Teachers. Every year there's a festival, and we hold it at UNC in Chapel Hill, and it is a non-competitive environment, and the kids have to pick a song from a book, which is the required piece, and then they can select a choice piece, which is one of their favorite pieces, and they have to memorize it, and then they go at their appointment time and become assessed, and that's on a national level. So I would like to congratulate for superior scores for that is Madhav Vasantaro and Vali Vasantaro, who will now receive her 30-point trophy as well. And then I want to acknowledge these students for completing their curriculum books. Vali completed Faber Adventures 2B. Madhav completed his primer level and is now currently working in level 1. And Daniel Stokes completed Faber Adventures 3B and is now currently working in level 4. And Rebecca Stokes completed level 3A and has just began her studies in level 4. So I would like at this moment, if we could give all of my students a round of applause for their efforts. And Sindel, yay! And Sindel, you can take it. You can be the last person to acknowledge.
Awesome. All right. Let me just say congratulations to everyone that participated today. You guys sounded amazing. It was so good. And I know it's been so hard, because it's been hard for me too, to not be able to see all of you guys in person, and especially share with you guys what's happening in my life. I know my students know that I'm pregnant. Not everyone knows, but I'm gonna have a girl soon. I have a couple more months, but I'm really, really excited to just let all of you guys know what's happening. And Valley, you did so good for stepping out of your comfort zone and playing the viola today. I know it wasn't very comfortable, but you did awesome. Be proud of yourself. All of you guys be proud of yourselves. Whether you made a mistake or not, you all sounded amazing. I want to just acknowledge my students that participated in the Federation this year. Aparna will be getting her 15-point trophy, and you guys did awesome. Sharva got superior, and then to my other two students who participated, you guys did good as well. I also want to acknowledge that Sharva and Smriti both finished levels 2A, and they are working in 2B now. Armand finished level 2A and is also 2A and is also in 2B. And Pratham has finished 2B and is now in level 3A. And Aparna, we are now working in level 4. So we are moving right along, and it's just awesome. And thank you all so much for bearing with me during all of this. I really appreciate it.
Okay, that concludes the recital events for today. Thank you to the families who have let Prelude know. Oh, well, thank you to the families also for going with the times and help going online. And it was been pretty crazy 3 months, but thank you again. And I also want to thank the families who have let Prelude know of their intentions for summer lessons. If you have not done so yet, we'd appreciate you letting us know, as we are very busy planning our summer schedules. Also, if you would please let us know if you plan on returning for the 2021 season. You are guaranteed your day and time for the next year unless you request a change. And lessons will begin on Monday, August 17th. We're going according to the Wake County school system when they start their traditional calendar school. So that's the plan, and hopefully we're going to stick to it. I want to thank the teachers, TJ, Sindel, and Sandra, for being part of the Prelude team, for all the inspiration that you've just inspired your students. And I want to thank you also for adapting to the times as well. A special shout out to my technical support team, who happens to be my husband, Addie Feinstein.
Yes.
For without him, this event would not have happened, and he coordinated the whole Zoom recital and was able to get it all going. So a big shout out to Addie Feinstein. Thank you very much.
Yes. Yes, thank you, Adi.
I want to say again, thank you again for all coming. It was really wonderful to hear all the progress that you have made. And we hope you all stay happy and safe and enjoy the beauty of the summer season. Thanks. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Patty.
Thanks. All right. Bye, everyone.
And
Bye.
all right. Thank you so much, Patty.